Lady de Sade, I've been hoping you would come.
Your Excellency.
We have had our differences, but none can deny your incredible efficiency. You must surely know that were we not desperate, I would not trouble you with this.
I'm listening.
Animals, creatures have been attacking us relentlessly. They do not even try to avoid our weapons. Our best soldiers fall exhausted from fatigue. The others die shredded by their claws. Please find the origin of these attacks. If we cannot hold out, the entire population of Hikmet will be devoured. I sent a small group of trackers so that they might follow the trail of the creatures. Their last message came from a dangerous area in the hands of natives. The savages are certainly at the root of these evil attacks. Who else could have trained all of these creatures?
Could you indicate the zone in question?
Alas, no. I didn't get the information. You must meet their officer. She's leading our troops in the outpost at the entrance to the city.
Very well.
Be so kind as to keep me informed.
I would like to broach a rather unpleasant subject.
I beg your pardon?
Have you forgotten that after sending me to save your savants, that you then again sought my assistance? According to you, I needed only to convince the Tiana Hakkadactus to provide us with a remedy. But you used me like a pawn.
I cannot understand why you are reacting in this way. I was certain that the witch doctor would refuse to help us. And I had good reason to believe that you would not resort to physical persuasion.
You were even ready to use brute force against your own allies.
Whatever do you mean?
After wounding the Tiana, your spy attempted to kill me, and you dare to tell me that my anger is exaggerated. Can I remind you that to assassinate a legate is to declare war against her sovereign?
I promise you that I had no intention for that man went beyond his orders. I implore you, please accept my sincerest and profound apologies
I can only give you the benefit of the doubt for now. I'm surprised that your spy has not returned to report the mission's failure. Has he fled, rather than assuming responsibility for his crime?
I have not seen him, this is true. But know that he will be caught and judged for. Once again, I apologize sincerely for this crime. In any case, we need to get our hands on this woman.
There never was a remedy. It was a wild goose chase.
No. That is terrible. What a shame. I am truly sorry that... Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
I have taken care of your problem with the caravans.
Captain Rainhild has sent a message to that effect. You have done a great service for me. I was told that you met these savages and then let them go. They showed no mercy at all with your own merchants.
The congregation is not in conflict with these natives.
Ah, your famous neutrality. Well then, you have solved the problem and
My pleasure. I imagine the captain must have informed you of...
Indeed, and I am extremely worried. We have the means to repel these savages.
Perhaps there is another way. The natives have clearly expressed their wishes.
I see where this is headed, but I fear that they were not honest with you. A few natives are being held in the prison of the Coin Guard, but a handful of warriors does not seem to justify an assault of such commitment.
They were not speaking of just a few soldiers. The victims are only villagers.
This is inexplicable. We have taken no villagers. Of course, we answer their attacks in kind. But what use would we have for a few fishermen hunt?
Might it be possible that these kidnappings have taken place without your consent?
I doubt that. But of course, it is always possible that a few bandits, if that were the case, that would... Since you have been of such service to my people, and this grievous affair would you be of a mind to lead the inquiry? Capture a few of these savages. We must understand what is going on.
Very well. I shall get to the bottom of this affair, Your Excellency.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lady.
You managed to make it through. A group of these enraged beasts managed to get past our defenses.
Yes, we fought and defeated them.
My men are exhausted. We killed some of them. Our situation is getting more and more desperate. I don't suppose I need to warn you about the dangers of this road.
Actually, that's why we're here. Governor Buren sent me. He wants us to find a group of trackers.
And I hope that he'd sent you as reinforcements. It looks like all we're good for is dying to protect his bloody city. But you wanted to ask me something.
Like I said, Governor Buren is hoping that I can find a group of trackers with...
I'd like to see you try. Indeed, I was ordered to send out a party of scouts, which they were supposed to find the bastard who's been sending us these critters.
Can you tell me which way they went?
Sorry, Your Excellency, I won't tell you anything until... You have to understand, I hope that these men are alive. But those who are here with me now are my main preoccupation. Not to mention the fact that if this outpost falls, so you can go and tell the governor that if he wants me to help you...
I understand that your situation is desperate, but it is not simply about me saving a few men. By getting to their root cause, I intend to put an end to it.
You hope that you will stop these attacks, but you have no way of knowing whether you'll manage to do so or not. Sorry, Your Excellency.
Maybe we can avoid going to the governor, and there aren't many of us, and I don't have any soldiers to give you.
We were supposed to receive a shipment of ammunition and medicines. If you can bring it to me, we would at least be able to heal ourselves.
Do you know where this material came from?
From your city, New Serene. It must have been attacked. But with a little bit of luck, it's...
Very well. I will retrace the path.
The three of you won't be able to bring the crates back by yourselves. Please, hurry. Without them, we're even less likely to hold.
We're departing right away. Governor Buren asked me to investigate the abductions the rebels told. If we could find the origin and free their comrade, I need to locate and speak with the other rebels.
No, they don't attack often.
Soldiers, are you the ones who were supposed to help me search for the caravan?
Yes, Your Excellency.
We're ready to leave as soon as you wish.
I'm ready. Let's go.
We'll follow you. Here! There are tracks of a heavy carriage. They must belong to our caravan.
Let's take a closer look.
I hope that those who are accompanying the caravan are still alive.
You have witnessed the violence of the attacks we are sustaining. They must all be dead. I'm more worried about the potions. If they're broken...
The beasts who attacked it are still around. Be prepared.
They're all dead. They were torn to shreds.
But the cargo is still here, and it looks like it's in good condition.
As for the carriage, it's damaged. And without it, we'll have a hard time transporting this to the outpost. It'll take a little bit of work, but I should be able to fix that.
Make it quick. I'm afraid...
There. It's a makeshift repair, but it should be enough to reach the outpost.
We'd do well to depart now. Dragging this carriage won't be easy.
Let's go. An attack could happen soon.
Here you are. I don't know how to thank you. With this ammunition, we'll be able to hold back the assaults. And the medicines have already given a boost to 3 of my men.
It was not an easy task.
Here, take this. This is all I can offer to thank you.
Thank you, Captain. Now can you tell me which way these trackers went?
They went towards the west, where the rebels are most numerous.
Are you talking about the Donea Extragap?
If you like. The governor is certain that these savages are behind the attacks, so I sent my men to find their camp. This isn't the first time that we've tried to find them.
I see. Well, thank you, Captain.
Good luck.
You can count on me. Governor Buren asked me to investigate the abductions. If we could find the... I need to locate and...
No. Who are you? What are you doing here?
Are you the scout sent by the governor of Hikmet?
Can't you tell?
He was worried that he wasn't getting any news from you and asked me to... He wants me to help him put an end to the attacks.
Yes. A camp of rebel savages. We suspected there was one around here. They must be the ones sending us the beasts. And these barbarians have sworn to eliminate us.
You may be right, but I'd rather be certain. I know the leader of this camp.
You knew of this camp? These savages are responsible for dozens of deaths. Maybe why didn't you inform the governor?
Because I'm a diplomat. You should go back to the outpost now. I'll take care of all this. I wanted to speak to you about the assaults that Hikmet and its outposts have been sustaining.
Assaults? We have nothing to do with it this time.
They're not being attacked by men, but by beasts.
So, they are also attacking the Renaigse?
What do you mean?
The animals are attacking us as well. They even throw themselves at the camp's defenses. I had never seen anything like it before.
We need to find out what's making these beasts so aggressive before...
We? Do you want us to work together?
Why shouldn't we? Don't...
That's true.
Mal! Our guardian! He had changed!
What? Come!
May the enlightened protect me in this battle! May the shadow engulf our enemies! potion! Your magic is running out. Take a potion. The enlightened protect me in this battle. Your magic is running out. Take a potion.
No idea. I'm sorry.
You fought bravely and you did what you had to do. Our Guardian had changed. Something really bad must have happened to...
It looked strange.
Guardians don't get sick.
And yet you and I saw the same thing. At last, What are you doing here?
Who are these Renaitse? Spies?
They only came here to discover the source of the attack.
And they thought we were responsible.
Why are you still here? You should have gone back to the Outback.
I'm sorry. We were uncertain that we could trust you. And then we heard cries. And saw the giant creature attacking their camp. And we realized that it was this creature who was leading the beasts.
And you discovered that we weren't to blame.
Yes. I'm really sorry.
Then, if we let them go,
You. Are you prepared to swear that you will never speak of this place?
You saved our comrades and maybe our city by killing this beast, so...
I hope that they will be true to... Fine. They can go.
We are extremely grateful.
Thank you, Darren. Now, let's go tell the governor of...
Qua awalem segrenaigse.
Your Excellency, have you been informed?
I've been told, yes, that the attacks have ceased. Was it the natives, as I suspected?
No, they were not the cause, and were also victims of the attacks. The animals answered to the call of a guardian. I have never seen anything like it.
These creatures normally protect the natives. Answer, why did this one attack them? Are you certain one tribe is not attempting to dominate the others?
I don't think so. The guardian looked sick. There's no doubt that someone is behind these attacks.
I suspect you will lead the investigation. While waiting, take this to thank you for your help.
Thank you. I'm happy to have helped you avoid a massacre.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
I have to go.
Farewell, my lady.